All right, everyone, and welcome to the video wrap-up for March 2nd, 2022. If anyone is new to this channel, welcome. I'm a technical analyst looking at crypto, stock, forex, futures markets, whatever has a chart, I will trade it. Also founder of StatsEdgeTrading.com. So if you're interested in any of the tools you see today, or you just want more content like this, link is in the description below. So let's just get right into this midweek wrap up with crypto. Looking here at Bitcoin, we reclaimed that 41,000. That was all important. You can see the notes here I have for the pro members who get all of these charts annotated every single night. With updated triggers and targets and where I'm interested in looking at these names. Basically just saying, if this base continues and we kind of break the high of this, I'm going to be interested to going long Bitcoin. This 41,000 has been huge, so I think if we're above that, we might take a shot at these all-time highs. If we break down below it, that's where I'm not interested anymore. So looking at Atom, I am involved in some of this, just full disclosure, at about $30. Basically just using these prior highs and these lows right here as a zone to trade off of. It makes for a nice tight stop. If it breaks under that area, I am out. So I like this one around this area. Solana, not involved with yet, but if we can kind of break and hold this $100 area, I'll be interested here. We've got nice double bottom here for a nice place to put a stop loss. Go back and into oil. So as you can see by the thumbnail, oil is pretty important right now. This thing has been absolutely running. Now, my opinion on oil is that we may be getting a little bit long in the tooth here, so things may be a little bit overextended. But, if it's more likely that these trends continue than reverse, so I certainly wouldn't take a short here. But what I did for you guys, I went and I looked and said, well, where could I get involved in the oil-related sector that hasn't broke out yet? And I found OIH. So OIH is oil services. So think of drillers and people that build the pipe. So like rig is a symbol, all of these. These aren't quite as extended and potentially have more room to go, just breaking out and closing above this little resistance here today. So into some other sectors that are interesting to me, this Semiconductors, SMH. We had a big long support and resistance area, resistance in through here and support in through here, way back, going back almost a year now. And we kind of gapped down and then just rallied above that. And we've been holding above there for a few days. So if this continues in SMH, I'm going to be interested in getting involved in some of these semi names above this area, right? 250 is obviously where I'm wrong here. Berkby, I bring this chart in. This is Warren Buffett's fund or Warren Buffett's company, and essentially just is a good proxy for value related and dividend related names, and that's looking good and potentially breaking out here as well. The S&P 500 is just stuck in a range. I'm basically using 420 and 450 and saying as long as we are within that zone, we're just in a range. For me, it just means I change my trading some, I take profits quicker and things like that. Two stocks that I'm interested in. One is LIAN, warning this is a biotech name, so these things can be pretty volatile. Absolute crash from $4 or from $15 down to about $5. But putting in this nice rounded bottom here. So if we can get over $4 a share, that's where I'm interested in it. I'll be wrong if it breaks back under this zone right here. And then also WRB, this is going to be more in the Warren Buffett side of things with insurance, nice strong name, and a little bit of a pullback and consolidation. So if it can break this little downtrend line, that's where I'm interested. If it breaks these lows, that's where I'll have to get out. So as always, none of this is investment advice, but come join me over at StatsEdgeTrading.com and I will see you there.